Hey, it's Dan again. No, my last name is not again, but we won't get into that right now. Just Dan. I got another story for you. There's one particular time where my friend that lived in the cabin by the river kind of place, he's got a fire pit like right beside his house, right? So we're just chilling out there. And it's about 8 of us or so. And we're sitting around the campfire. We're all talking. We're talking, you know, fairly loud, probably about a 10-foot circle, something like that, you know, in circumference around said fire in like lawn chairs and stuff. And as we're talking, something sounded like it was like right over there. We're just like maybe 7 feet-ish away from it. It sounded like it was right under my friend's chair. I started as this low growl, and I can't do it because I'm a human. I can do all kind of imitations, can't imitate that. It started like this low, like, and it turned into this loud, crazy scream. If I could do that, yes, I would do that. I would be in a death metal band and I would do that every single show and it would be awesome. We'd call ourselves something really cool. I'll get to that in a minute. It kept going. As it was growling, it drowned us out. We were talking very loud. It kept going. We had enough time to stop and we like look around at each other and it's still going. It kept going. When it stopped, there was nothing. There was no crickets. There was no birds. There was nothing. It was as quiet as it could possibly be. My best friend, being the gun nut he was, runs in the house, throws everybody an assault rifle, and we're like, let's go look for it, which was a great idea. Anyway, naturally, we didn't find anything. The conclusion that we come to is that it had to be something like a panther, which isn't too hard to believe because we were in the middle of nowhere. We're a long way from town, and hearing it, we're like, well, it was got to be a werewolf. We're like, well, no. I mean, that's a little hard to believe. How about an owl? You know, there's screech owls. They make noises like that. We're like, no. An owl ranges from this big to like this big. Doesn't have the lung capacity to do what this thing did. Before we come to the conclusion it was a panther, every time we told the story to someone, we had to tell it and add more words to it. So it became a Wereowl Panther. About 8 stories in, it became the Wereowl Panther of impending doom. And then the Rocket Wereowl Panther. And then just anything that you can think of to make it sound more crazy. The flaming Rocket Wereowl Panther of impending doom. Like you couldn't escape it. Wereowl Panther of impending doom. How you like that? Anyway, see you on the next one. Impending doom.